In democracy, true change reflects in the transformation of the living standard of the people.
Look at this part of now nobody comes. So please take my just like a conduit pipe right from PT.
The changing narrative also reflects on who brings home the true dividends of democracy.
Speaker, honorable colleagues, the matter is on the also note that apart from there is a great threat to national unity.
The character matters.
Not minded that we have their mandates. Now we have
dubbed Mr. Project, the member representing Arochukwu Ohafia Federal Constituency, Honorable Uko Nkole, has a direct and special touch with the people, redefining quality and purpose-driven representation.
I'm from Gozo State, Abia State. Mr. Speaker, I want to commend
the Midas Touch.
The Midas Touch
on Flow FM anchors on the project and activities of the people's lawmaker, Right Honorable Uko Nkole, and his social contract with the Arochukwu and Ohafia Federal Constituents. Midas Touch, exclusive on Flow 94.9 FM every Friday by 11 a.m. Midas Touch, in touch with the people.
The task of making laws that would uplift Nigeria, engender unity, and promote growth and development has been bestowed on our lawmakers in the Senate, House of Representatives, as well as state assemblies, and this is no small task at all. The burden of expectation on these lawmakers from their constituents are enormous. However, here on Flow FM, we offer both parties the opportunity of knowing the true state of affairs, the leadership accounts for their stewardship, and feel the pulse of the people who elected them into various offices. In the light of all of this, Representative Uko Nkole, member of the House of Representatives of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, elected on the platform of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to represent the good people of Arochukwu Ohafia Federal Constituency in the 8th and currently the 9th National Assembly of the Fourth Republic, is here right now to give us account of his stewardship at the House of Representatives. The National Assembly is still currently on recess, and this affords them the opportunity to meet their constituents and also inspect some ongoing projects. Welcome to Midas Touch. It's a program designed to x-ray the stewardship of Representative Uko Nkole, member representing Arochukwu Ohafia Federal Constituency in the House of Representatives. I am Chioma Nkwanta Ezengwa.
In democracy, true change reflects in the transformation of the living standard of the people.
Look at this part of now nobody comes. So please take my
just like a conduit pipe right from PT.
The changing narrative also reflects on who brings home the true dividends of democracy.
Speaker, honorable colleagues, the matter is on the also note that apart from there is a great threat to national unity.
The character matters.
Not minded that we have their mandates. Now we have
dubbed Mr. Project, the member representing Arochukwu Ohafia Federal Constituency, Honorable Uko Nkole, has a direct and special touch with the people, redefining quality and purpose-driven representation.
I'm from Gozo State, Abia State. Mr. Speaker, I want to commend
the Midas Touch.
The Midas Touch
on Flow FM anchors on the project and activities of the people's lawmaker, Right Honorable Uko Nkole, and his social contract with the Arochukwu and Ohafia Federal Constituents. Midas Touch, exclusive on Flow 94.9 FM every Friday by 11 a.m. Midas Touch, in touch with the people.
It's the first Friday in the month of August, and it is also the third edition of the program Midas Touch. Joining me virtually is Representative Uko Nkole, member representing Arochukwu Ohafia Federal Constituency. A very good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Chama, and good morning.
Hello, sir.
I'm here. Good morning.
All right. Fine, thank you, sir. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How is Abia? How is your wife?
Abia is great to the best of my knowledge. How is your present location?
Abia is very good. I hope you join the mother of Abia in the Lord.
All right. Amazing. Let's get straight to it right now. So you are
I hope you were there to support Her Excellency during the launch of Abia government meeting yesterday. Were you there?
I wasn't there presently, but I was supporting her from behind.
Literally.
Yes. Yes.
the project it was a huge success.
Oh.
Congratulations to Her Excellency for that laudable outing.
Congratulations to her.
Yeah.
All right, sir. Let's just get straight to it right now.
All right, I'm here.
Okay. You are a ranking member of the House of Representatives. Tell us how your experience in both private and public life has helped you in the course of your service to the people. Let's start with that.
Chairman, yes, it is. And also the fact that I was given that mandate of thought, very, very key. People are going to answer for that one. So I owe that to God, and I'm very grateful. And my experiences in the private sector, the public life, shift off all my actually giving rise advantage in terms of delivery. First of all, I had the central bank here and email exposure. Also, I worked in the federal public service where I rose to minimum management. It also afforded me opportunity at the bureaucratic arm purely the actual time static structure controls government. So that exposure gave me a wide range of experience.
Okay.
So it's a very added advantage. A lot of insight. And above all, my parents also were servant mother. A pleasant memory. Civil service, pleasant memory. Servant, and Central Bank of Nigeria. So they also molded me, in knowing what to do at appropriate time. So added to all those things, it's not the evil and the fear of God that drives me and combine them together to help me charge my responsibility, lawmaker, and also feed me for self-challenge. Those are the few, like the also education background. I was brought up predominantly in the village, the rural dweller, not an urban bridge like Tioma and others. I was born and bred and brought up in the city. That local intelligence and social exposure also counts. Afterwards, I attended one of the news at Paris Storming College, Umuahia.
Okay.
And that was great. I also had a visit at Canada Federal Polytechnic. After my 3 days, I got went to University of Nigeria.
Okay.
What should other courses choose planning? The intention was to be a pilot, but I don't had to delve into planning where up today. But according to the peak of the planning profession, I'm a fellow of the Nigerian Institute of Plan the head of that professional body. I also have other courses that I've attended outside the shores of Nigeria.
Okay.
I'm an alumnus of International Physical Leadership Program, an institute that is run by the United States Department of Elementary States Department of State. Very prestigious body that Jesus with government worldwide. I became from the leadership program in the United Kingdom. I also attended other programs in so added all those. They are giving me a wide range to the bottom of. So my experience has stayed all rounds of human level. So it's like something I know that nothing I'm doing today. So I thank God for that, and I'm still on, doing a lot of other programs. Also a research fellow at the moment. I'll hold a master's degree in environment management. So those are the few things I say about.
And all of these experiences have helped you in the public sector as it stands.
Definitely. It's the key. Because I've been exposed to the public sector, though at the secondary sector. So the two is excellent for anyone that has to look at the.
Okay. Who would have thought you wanted to be a pilot?
I wanted to be a pilot.
Amazing. Okay. You are a member of the Committee on Appropriation, which is critical and connects the executive arm of government directly. Did that come to you as a result of your background or experience? Was that your background or experience?
It's more of an experience. Appropriation deals about allocation of fiscal, monetary projects. The project is a money bill that is usually presented by the executive as the delegated rights and constitutional responsibility. For us as lawmakers, we look at what is being proposed. Now, there is a law, it's a process.
Okay.
Properly into an action, which is based on a competence. So it doesn't just come and just you read economics or you read finance or you read accounting. It's more of exposure and contact and what the people need to do. So those are the powers that are given to the state, especially to correct the some of deficit for the system. Because the executive arm at best presents this project based on the knowledge that's based in a particular group. I basically say that we have 36 ministers, and by 6, I mean one party for the other. And those ministers present the state. Now, every minister or every ministry is manned by the minister. And most of those ministries, that are being manned by such persons, will not be a ministry and have the mandate to deliver on critical development projects. Now, the minister has a shortcoming. Shortcoming in that office is that he can only allocate projects based on the information and mostly those high-up projects. In doing that, he neglects the needs of the grassroots. Now,
all right, representative, let me cut you there.
From the top approach of allocation is fueled by the legislature. That is why the 360 members of the House of Representatives and 109 senators, we have 724 local governments. So averagely, every legislator is aware of the challenges of the respective local governments.
Okay.
And through the budgeting process, we can now reflect all those gaps that were not captured by the federal executive.
All right.
So it's not just about academic exposure, but it is about knowing it. So for me, I know all these details. I've inspected all the community leadership until at the town union level. Level. Our area we have Ezogos. Ezogos are all the leaders.
Okay.
In democracy, true change reflects in the transformation of the living standard of the people.
Look at this part of now nobody comes on the store, please. Take my just like a conduit pipe right from PT.
The changing narrative also reflects on who brings home the true dividends of democracy.
Speaker, honorable colleagues, the matter is on the also note that apart from there is a grave threat to national unity.
The character matters.
Not minded that we have their mandates. Now we have
Dubbed Mr. Project, the member representing Arochukwu Ohafia Federal Constituency, Honorable Uko Nkole, has a direct and special touch with the people, redefining quality and purpose-driven representation.
I'm from Gozo State, Abia State. Mr. Speaker, I want to commend
The Midas Touch, on Flow FM, anchors on the project and activities of the people's lawmaker, Right Honorable Uko Nkole, and his social contract with the Arochukwu and Ohafia Federal Constituents. Midas Touch, exclusive on Flow 94.9 FM every Friday by 11 a.m. Midas Touch, in touch with the people.
And yes, this is Minders Touch and Flow 94.9 FM, the flow of God's own state. We are speaking with Representative Uko Nkole, member representing Arochukwu Ohafia Federal Constituency. And yes, this is a program designed to x-ray the stewardship of Representative Uko Nkole. Yes, we were talking to him earlier and he said one of the things he wanted to do in life was become a pilot. But today, he is at the House of Representatives. Sir, are you with me?
I'm here.
Okay, amazing. Now, before we went on that break, you were talking about the Committee on Appropriation and how it connects to you, and if you were on that committee as a result of your background or experience. So let's just summarize that.
Yes, I've watched on that being a member of appropriation because appropriation deals about the budgeting process. So I have used both my experience in the public service, and at the federal level, and my private experience. I've been able to use that to bridge the gap, especially in terms of areas of physical development projects in Arochukwu Federal Constituency. Owing to the fact, like I was saying, the executive always have an idea of city projects that are high above there, leaving gaps at the grassroots. So in addressing that gap between the grassroots, the top now use that medium to make sure that projects are captured that will reflect on our impact positively at the rural, at the grassroots.
Oh, okay. That's amazing. Let's quickly ask this question. How accessible is Honorable Uko Nkole to his constituents? How often do you interface with them?
If you ask them, they will tell you at home. Most times they don't even know they don't even know the difference between where my office is and where I work. Most of them believe I live in the village, especially because of the way I operate. Mostly on a Thursday, I'm back to the constituency. Tuesday morning, I fly back to Abuja to attend my meetings. Tuesday morning, perhaps committee meetings might oversight might take me out, but I'm always in touch. My company, they have my contact. I've never changed phone numbers when I became a House of Representatives member. I also had a particular seat at the old soldier junction. So there is no gap, there is no blind spot in my relationship with them. Meetings also is a way to interact, interface with them. So I always am very, very open. And if you ask any of them, they always tell you that I'm reachable. If you send me a message, I respond. If you send me a WhatsApp message, I respond. If I miss a call, I return your call. So definitely, I believe that is what I should do. Because the fact that I'm here does not mean that I'm diverse from them. But the truth is that I am here and I'm just from them. So I'm always very, very careful. And once I'm in the village, I operate a very open door policy. My gates open, even to my bedroom. So I'm very, very free and very open and highly accessible to my consequences.
Okay, that's really nice. That's amazing. Let's look at some of your projects. So far, so good. Let's talk about some of the projects that you are currently working on. The rehabilitation of the failed Muri Bridge. I hope I got the pronunciation right.
Muri Bridge, yes.
Muri Bridge, yes. How is the rehabilitation going?
the rehabilitation, there are two-pronged approaches. One, the existing belly bridge. I attracted the rehabilitation through FEMA. That is done. And also attracted the construction of a brand new concrete bridge, which is also done, which is on ground.
Okay.
So both bridges are on ground and is accessible, and to the glory of God, the people have done. In fact, they have an option of, if you want to follow the old portion of the bridge, which is the belly bridge, and you want to follow the concrete one section, fine. So the bridge is on and buffered.
Okay. That's amazing. At least we now know what is ongoing at the bridge. Can you let us know what your officers are doing to reposition some of the secondary and primary schools in your constituency?
Yes, you see, the issues that borders on secondary school and primary school fall under the purview of UBEC, Universal Basic Education. Also, for me, what I've been doing so far is that those ones I can bring through federal government projects. I've been able to do one at Ututu,
okay,
at School. I'm doing one at Okweji Memorial Primary School.
Okay.
One is coming upstream for Edwana Secondary School at Abuja. I've done one at Ukoro Comprehensive Secondary School. I did one back in 2017 where the admin block I totally attracted the construction of that block with furnishing, with office furnishing. Now, there are other ones that one I get view about the declarable state. I, as a person, I intervene. So in this case that I just completed, somebody drew my attention to the declarable state of that primary school. When I got there, it wasn't something palatable. You see kids studying under such, safe for any distance, it's not God permission. If anything happens, that is the end of it. So what I did at that, I said, well, in federal government, budgetary provisions, everybody is competing, looking for the same thing. Where I can intervene, through my own personal intervention as Abba. So I engaged the community, the local, and say, see, with this thing, budget implementation in 2020, when this COVID issue came up, that budget wasn't forthcoming implementation because of the issue of the pandemic. I now asked the youth, okay, please interfere if you have specific knowledge in those things, those medicine, carpenters, whatever thing, I'll provide somebody to do at least. This is a school that is your community. So through my own personal information, my own personal effort, without any government budget, they gave me a view of what I wanted to do, and I released the money to them. So I'm very happy, like I said last time, that the community were able to put up have made a structure to put the kids back to school. So I funded the project, and the execution was that. I'm very happy that the youth at least they can bring up something. It may not be enough professional something, but the important thing is that the school has been run by the youth of that community. I have the opportunity. I'll continue to do that. I have other schools that are for attention. I have one primary school in Rosiaba, my community. That is a very deplorable state. Yes, I have made cases, made interventions in the way I'm supposed to do. I've chipped in work. But one thing should be made clear. This fund, no legislator. I don't have the pulse. I don't have the power of the pulse. I don't have the money. And nobody gives me any money to do any projects. Those projects are domiciled in the executive arm. It is the responsibility of the executive, federal executive council, to execute projects. But when those delays are being taken, and you also know that this thing is affecting your people, you empathize with them. How do I empathize with them? I go out of my way to find funds for my own personal responsibility that those developments are carried on. So I have a lot of them while waiting for the government, and it takes time for them to actually come to start. But eventually, where I can intervene on my own assistance, I do that. So that is how I do for them. But going forward too, I also discovered that most of all these schools, the infrastructure, the furniture, are same as, in fact, there are some that are non-existent. I can remember a school at Amoguda.
Yeah.
Used to sit on the floor to learn. When I saw that situation, I intervened through Aruba Communal and Provincial Union. That provided exercise, provided learning materials for them, and that gave me a chance, to now have a meeting with all the head teachers in all the primary schools in our school. In that meeting, I also got a point that there are some kids in the federal constituency that their parents, because of the economic situation, cannot afford to pay to register their kids for first school living certificate. And you know the importance of first school living certificate at primary school, that first school living certificate. You can't even learn first. Yeah. I mean, these work artisans and nowadays and these things. Now I was touched. That year alone, I registered over 1,000 people that fall in that category that their parents cannot afford that. And I gave a standing instruction to all the primary school registers that please, this is a very, very pathetic case. Any child that the parents can't afford that money, please bring the child to my attention and I'll pay for the facility. It's a standing instruction and I've been doing that. Now, it got to the point that they needed modern instructional material. And through you bet, I facilitated the attraction of that project for over 200 million naira in the 2020 project. As my consultancy project. Now, UBEC has awarded the contract.
Yeah.
They are supplying the materials, modern school bags, direct bank sets, computers, all the rest of them. I have done across 18 of the federal constituency. I mean 17 words. The only word that is used to supply is daily word in Nkoro, my word, and 3 other letters. The other word, precisely, why they were not supplied at that particular point in time was at the point of distribution, the state AUC teacher says it's from Adam. But because of that he cannot allow schools to open for the teachers to come and receive those items. And I told him, see, others have found ways to receive these things.
Yeah. He
said, no, I should, this is the leader. What I look at myself, what this is democracy. That was what, caused the delay. But I know next week, those urban communities, all the primary schools in Adam will get, their supply, including Elu.
All right.
So, these are things we are doing, direct contact, tables, head teachers, computers, all instructional materials.
Okay.
I'm moving them from blackboard to whiteboard now. Most of these primary schools, if you go around that school for that consistency, Abafia, Abreba, Nkoro, Arutuso, most of them have benefited, have gotten, they now use whiteboard and modern.
Okay, so no more blackboards but whiteboards.
No more blackboards, whiteboard.
Okay. Now, still in the primary school section, India Meme Primary School project, I saw pictures. It looks like it's complete. Pictures of the new structures.
Yes.
Okay.
I've completed the project. Yes, that is better.
All right.
And I did that level, the youth. You should also commend the youth that are coming for executing that project. What I just did was to provide a fund for them.
Okay, so it was the youths that actually erected the structures.
Yes, I gave them the money. I funded. They gave me a budget. I gave them the money.
Okay. So the manpower came from the youths.
Yes, but they, yes, I also paid them, not that, but I had to engage them to do the job. I funded the project.
Okay, so what's next for you as regards rehabilitation of schools?
Say that again.
What's next for you as regards rehabilitation of schools? After Ndememe, who else is in? Which other school is in the project for rehabilitation?
Like I said, I intervene with the very difficult. Why most of the schools I try to capture them. I prioritize. Things. I know it's an idea of Hafia, one thing about all these things is that I elected to go around myself, to write distributing that it gives you enough opportunity, to also look at the state of all those primary, So I think Jabam also has similar issues. And Jabam through the grace of I've written to the governor and has graciously, asked to go around most of these cases in Lambam, to see what can be done. So Jabam is on the pipeline to and the Central School of Jabam also, brought the attention and the government, the education friendly, governor. So I know they are working on
okay. All right. Away from education, we're done with education. Let's talk security. Now, the state's government recently raised alarm over an alleged plot to attack and kidnap prominent persons in the state. Now, this buttresses the entire security situation in the country. Do you subscribe to state policing as an option?
In the situation where you have the political police trying to, take command one man, instead of 4 local governments in over 100,000 votes and over 360 ethnic nationalities. I think it's very similar. So the population is rising.
Okay.
It's increasing in geometric progression, and the policing also is not even progressing arithmetically. So what comes to mind is this is the dynamics of the society. The dynamics, the situation of the growth population has given and necessitated the need for state police, so that every state, you always know the severity of a particular state.
Okay.
Intelligence is also key, because without intelligence gathering, you can't secure anybody. Now, having a state police is very, very key, so that intelligence gathering by the locals, it makes it easier for crime prevention and even detection and even apprehension when it occurs.
Okay.
So the situation we have now does not guarantee anything. It appears that everybody is on his phone. The security situation in Nigeria is bad. So state police, I believe, is the second development, and that is the mantra. That is the thing song to secure, because the primary responsibility of every government is to secure life and property and welfare of the people.
Okay. All right.
So the government should be given charge, should be given all the necessary requirements. Because the government that are presently constituted in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria today are well logistics officers. If the governor cannot influence the posting of a last stop at the least, this cannot determine where the man is involved. It can only come from other Nigeria. And before that comes, you know what it means. A lot of women have so with this, it will give the state governor the opportunity and the power to meet issues at the board other than one man. In advanced crime, like in the United States of America, where we borrow our democracy from. Every state runs their own police. And that is why you see that they chase crime and not crime chasing them. This is what you have to do with the present security architecture. It is crime that we are running away from crime. I think it's the other way around. So we should be chasing crime and not crime chasing us.
Okay.
So that is the key advantage of having a state police. So I advocate for that strongly.
All right.